Shout out to JJcommentates. I see you, dude. This is actually a fan. Very good job getting on the leaderboard. He was also the same position that I was in when I was on the leaderboard. So shout out to you, JJcommentates. Very, very good job. Shout out to JJcommentates. Shout out to JJcommentates.
Hello guys, JJ here, and today I'm going to be telling you how to get top 10 in Roblox Assassin. And as you guys can see in the background, I have some gameplay from my competitive season, June 2020. I just recorded like some rounds. It was like about 2 hours. I just recorded all the rounds that I won, or not like all the rounds I won, but I just recorded rounds, and then if I didn't win, I cut them out. But yeah, here's some of the rounds I won. I'm pretty sure I checked the leaderboard during this. Like, as you guys could see, I mean, most of you guys know I got 3rd place in June, and I got 5th place in May. And I also got 2nd place. I mean, you guys saw those no data shouts. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be telling you guys how to get top 10 Roblox Assassin. And actually, I have 3 different tips. I actually don't know the tips. I'm just going to make them up off my mind and think about them. So yeah, tip number 1 is going to have to be your sleep schedule. So during competitive, for about the first week of competitive, I was sleeping 6 hours a day. And then for the second week, when things were getting a bit like closer and like a bit more rough, I was sleeping 3 hours a day, which is why in the second half of competitive, I started getting a lot more points. So yeah. And my second my second tip is going to be your blocked players list. So in Assassin, or in Roblox, you can block 50 total players, which means that you won't get put into a lobby with them. So I had to clear all the people I blocked during May. So I had 0 people blocked. And every time I'd run into someone that was annoying, that I'd get into multiple servers with, and they'd either be like a peeker, someone that just is annoying, like just straight out, like they try and get in my head and be annoying on purpose, or someone that would like just get in my way and like make me play like and get less points. I just blocked them, so I didn't have to get into the server anymore. So yeah. Or if people like teaming at me. But anyway, yeah. And then my third tip is, this isn't really just something that helps you feel better or like play better, but in my opinion, like it's helpful if like you're trying to get high leaderboard placement. It's knowing the time zones of the people around you. So for example, let's say I was in second in the real MMR was in first. I know that he is GMT time zone, so he's 8 hours ahead of me. So, like, if it's, like, 2 p.m. for me, it's 10 p.m. for him. So, and I know that he has a bedtime, boo-hoo, but, like, he'd have to get off. So then I know that, oh, I can pass him, and then I can get a screenshot of me in first. So, like, yeah, that's one tip. That's something not a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, do, but that's something, like, I introduced some people to, I'm pretty sure. And then another tip is probably playing. Like, I'd say don't sit there, like, in camp every round, because like that's not going to help you grind fast. Also, if you go for like top 100 and you say that you grind around 100 an hour, you're going to need to step it up, because like for top 10 you need to grind at least 120 to 130 an hour. Like if you play 20 hours and you don't get at least 2,500 points, then you're definitely not going to get top 10 nowadays. But yeah, like maybe back in the day, like 70 points an hour was enough, but like now that's like, you could get top 100 games up, but not top 10 at all, even if you played 24 hours a day. And yeah, that's actually, is that all the tips I have? It actually kind of might be, but like, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get top 10, I'd say the most important tip I gave was the sleeping schedule. Don't sleep for 6 hours. Unless you like grind just as fast as I do, which is like 130, 140 an hour, then you're not going to get top 10 doing that. But yeah, some of the times I slept for 3 hours, I'd get like 2,600 if I took a break, but if I took no breaks, I could get 2,800 or 3,000 points in a day. So yeah, just don't do what I did for the first week of comp, because the one time, no, actually, for the first week of comp, I was sleeping 6 hours, except for one day in the middle. I slept for 3 hours, and I got a huge lead on everybody else. That went from like 200 ahead of 11th to like 1,000 ahead of 11th. So yeah, it definitely helps to not to play more than everyone else. So yeah, that's probably all the tips I have. Yeah. Oh yeah, also subscribing helps you get top 10.